Ladies and gents, welcome back to my YouTube Let's Play Halo series episode 2. My name is Wonderboy and welcome back. We're playing more games of Slayer today. We have 2 games queued up just as we did in episode 1. If you haven't checked out episode 1 already, definitely implore you to do so. I won't spoil it, but we had some strong individual performances, but definitely hoping for some better results today. A couple of bits of housekeeping before we start searching. I did notice in the last episode, some of you guys might have noticed in the description, I forgot to change my OBS recording quality settings because I'm a goober, but I fixed that for today. So hopefully we should have less fragmenting and overall a higher quality picture. Also some audio latency issues during the stasis game, which was our first game of the series. So, you know, not really starting how you want to move on, but hopefully that will be fixed. And that's what this series is all about. It's all about improvement. It's all about improving my editing skills, my Halo gameplay. And speaking of Halo gameplay, I think it's about time we start searching. Let's jump into it. Team Slayer, let's go. All right, Slayer on the rig. It's the first match of today. I won't lie, not the biggest fan of Rig in the world. I wouldn't say it's one of my strongest maps, but we'll see what we can do. There is a sniper on it. Depending on the spawn, yeah, I was going to say, I'll either play for snipe or maybe for the scatter. Depending on my spawn, so we'll see how this one plays out. Some of you guys might have heard as well, I'm still very sick. Oh, there's the camo. Yeah, still very sick today. Hoping that doesn't impact the gameplay too much. Being very aggressive here to start out. 6-1 lead. See that guy trying to creep. It's a spree to start out the rig. I finally get taken down, but 8-3, that's a good start. 12-11. I won't lie, it's been a kind of a scrappy game so far. I've had a few unnecessary deaths. It's really quite tricky to find myself in 1 versus 1 situations, but I'm doing my best. That's a good start. Sniper's up in 10. I'd love to get my hands on Sniper, really. That's where I think I could really let this one rip. And really start to escalate into a lead. See if I can get away with this. Just about survive for now. Right, so we found a bit of breathing room with this snipe. Now it's time to find out where exactly they're spawning. Try and make this, or convert this sniper I should say, into kills. That's a nice start. I think they're all over by the barrel side, but you get so much ammo in this sniper. Honestly, you can really let rip and escalate into a lead. That's a nice double. I ran into a bit of trouble here. Need to try and run away. We just about get away with it. I don't know where camo went, but we have a healthy lead and we still have this sniper, and that's the most important thing. Really made this life count. That guy had a bit of lag there, but my aim wasn't particularly solid, so 30-26. Unfortunately did die with the sniper in the end, but new sniper's coming up in 10 seconds. See if we can get a kill on the board before we try and play for that one. I'm gonna give that kill up to start fighting for this new one.
Sniper's up.
New camouflage about to drop too. I wish we would shoot this dude who's trying to kill me. That's an unfortunate death. Need to keep an eye out for camo here as well. Luckily able to respawn right where my sniper is. Somehow staying alive. 7-point lead now as well. There's no getting out of that one. I think, touch wood, we should be on course for our first victory of the series. 41 to 31. I've got a sniper with a decent amount of ammo in my hands here as well. So, fingers crossed. We're able to convert this one and should be able to bring it home. Tell you what, we're looking good now. We're only 4 kills away. The enemy team needs 15. I think we're home and dry. Just grabbed new camo too. Only 2 kills needed now. Oh, make that 1 kill. I think we've got it. I think we've done it. So, after 2 losses in episode 1, finally on the rig, we get a win on the board. So there we go then. Our first win of the series finally comes after 3 games. I put that down to my illness, personally. Let's take a look at the stats. It was a 50-37 win. 19 and 9. That's a plus 10 spread. So 19 kills minus the 9 deaths equals 10. That's some quick maths for you right there. Elsewhere, 55% accuracy. Those 6 power weapon kills. I mean, that for me just says how important the sniper is on the rig. We grabbed it, we converted it into kills, and in the end we won by 13 points. Most damage dealt as well, so I was laying down fire for my team also. 13 headshots, the only other notable stat really. But yeah, that was a good win. Let's see if we can continue and make it 2 in a row in our second game. Game 2, Slayer on Plaza. Decent map. It's one of my favorites. As a HCS player myself, definitely like the competitive maps, and this is one of the best. So looking forward to seeing if I can try and, well, I was going to go for snipe, but if I'm getting this one, I'm going to try and see if I can get overshield straight off the bat. Yeah, not even contested. Should be an easy start. Done a lot of damage here as well. Teed up the ground pound, got OS. That's a good start from us. Teammate just died next to me with the snipe. So first sniper of the game, let's see what we can do with it. It's okay, still one more to find. Oh, so close. So close yet so far. Alright, 12 to 11. OS is coming up in around 20 seconds time, so I'm going to try and stick around this area. See if I can get some kills before that comes up. Accidentally shot my teammate in there. Just able to snatch the OS away from this guy who was trying to play for it. I was just crouch walking underneath him. That was actually so sneaky. Pretty proud of that one. Alright, this is a tough game. We're down by 4 despite having both the overshields so far. Sniper is not in our possessions either. So this is really an uphill battle. I mean, we're still down by 4. Not too sure what's going on with my team, but we're going to have to step this up. Maybe try and steal the sniper away if we can. It's better though. That's a good collapse from the team. Player just left. Is that one of my teammates? It is. We did just grab new snipe though, so... Overall, if a player leaves in Team Slayer, the way I see it, it's not the worst thing in the world because there's less players for the enemy team to kill. And more players for you to kill. So, I'm going to try and lift up here, being sneaky. Missed a shot, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Burned a lot of that overshield away. That nade hitting me is a bit of a nightmare. So the score 31-27. We're a man down, or woman down. Non-binary person. We're someone down. We're a player down. We're gonna have to work extra hard just to try and get anything out of this one. Doing our best though. We're finishing our kills where we can, but the problem is we're just sort of hemorrhaging deaths pointlessly. We need to try and cut them down if we're gonna get back into this one. I don't know. Well, we managed to bring the game within 2, but unfortunately all 3 of us died. They have sniper, new overshields up. I think this one's probably a goner at this point, which is a shame. I like Plaza. I was hopeful we could get a result, but in a 3 versus 4, it's always going to be tough. We're actually bringing this back here, you know. I have a 1-bullet snipe, which we've converted into a kill. OS has been killed. Again, we're still only down by a marginal amount here. This one might not just be over just yet. So another player is left. This is now down to a 3 versus 3. Let's see if I can clean up some of my teammates' damage down here. Ah, neither of them are weak. That's a shame. But 3 versus 3, this is doable now. There's a chance. I still believe there's a chance in this game. It's not over until it's over. Our only chance really is if I'm able to grab this new sniper. Ah, but my teammate's gone for it and I've been blamed. We only have 2 deaths to play with anymore. Like that one. I think this one's done. I think this one's all over. There we go. 3rd defeat of the series. Bit disappointing. So there we go. Slayer on Plaza ends 50-44 to the enemy team. So another loss. It's going to be the 3rd loss of the series. Let's run through the stats. I finished 23-10. So a +13 spread, actually. A pretty darn good result. A good return for my investment there. But it was not enough. You can see a couple of quitters in the game. Let's take a look at some of the other stats. 16 headshots leading the game. What are we doing damage-wise? Yeah, 3.5 thousand. I mean, over 1,100 more damage than anyone else in the game. 62.8% accuracy there as well, so pretty good. But what's disappointing for me really is that power weapons kills column. I mean, only 3 sniper kills. That's pretty disappointing by my standards. Usually on a map like Plaza, I'm able to rotate around and try and make the best out of snipers like I did on the rig in game 1. But oh well, that's gonna do it, I think. So plans for this week, hopefully another upload tomorrow. That's Thursday, but unfortunately Friday I'm going to be traveling to Barcelona, so hopefully the next video after tomorrow's video will be on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. As ever, please hit that like button. It helps me so much to throw this content in other people's faces. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.